Hi beauties, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to do my July favorites. I have mainly makeup items and a few face products for this month. So because I only have a few, I'm going to go ahead and start out with my skincare. I've recently been using the Balancing Daily Exfoliator by Garnier. You know I can't pronounce that. And I have combination skin, and it says it's oil free. It's an actual purifies your T-zone, softens dry area, grapefruit and pomegranate. It's actually pretty good. I am about halfway done with this, and I am going to repurchase this because I have noticed a difference in my skin. I haven't been having like dry patches. I normally get some up on my forehead or around my cheeks. And it's funny because some seasons my forehead is super oily, but then other times it gets dry. So this is definitely a go. So if you haven't tried it, there's something that's new and you're looking for something that's an exfoliator that you can use daily that's not harsh on your skin, check that out. I've also been loving my Estee Lauder Daywear. It's an advanced multi-protection antioxidant cream, and it does have SPF 15. So I use this, like I say, to moisturize, even whether I'm wearing makeup or not. I use this, and it's really, really good. And for my lips, because you know us ladies, we're into the matte thing right now. Your lips can get dry, cracked, and in need. Oh, okay. I didn't pull this out, but I forgot the e.l.f. exfoliator. I use that to exfoliate, and then I've been using this. It's you get it at Bath and Body Works. It's a night balm, an 8-hour overnight recovery. This stuff right here is thebomb.com. It is a little pricey, but you just go when they have their little sale at the end of the year where you buy one or you buy two and get one free. That's when I always get these type of things. This is good. If you're a matte lipstick wearer, you need this in your life because you exfoliate them lips, put this on overnight, your lips are baby soft. So that's my skincare. Let's start with face in order of application. You already know right now I'm doing this Lorac mattifying primer. This is what works for me, especially because I have oily eyebrows, oily lids, and oily T-zone. This does the math for me. And then I do have another one I use, but it's not a fave. This I use every day when I put on my makeup. Alright, so my foundation I've been loving is the Estee Lauder Doublewear. I am in 5W2, which is rich caramel. You know, people in my house, they try to say I'm not caramel, but I really am. Just want to point that out. If you're watching. Yes. Alright. Conceal and correct. Everybody knows how I feel about the LA Girl Pro. This is very affordable. If you don't have this, which is also a favorite of mine, which is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, you can always get these. These are like $2. This is 17 or 20 or somewhere in there, 19, I don't even remember. But I've been leaning more towards this and saving this. So I correct, conceal, and highlight. Boom, all three. Alright, so then I'm setting my under eye with my Sacha Buttercup. I do have the Midnight Banana Powder, which is here. But I've been leaning towards this more so than this lately. So this has just been back here chilling, not even been used. But this I've been using faithfully every day. My face powder right now that I'm loving is the BH Studio Pro. It's the Matte Finish Pressed Powder in number 240. This is also an affordable option to the MAC. So I definitely like this. I don't own any MSFs though, but hey, I like it, so I don't have to. I also use the Bronze Booster. It is a bronzer, but for me, it's more of a face powder. So I kind of alternate between these two. This one dries me out sometimes, and when I notice I'm a little dry, I pick this one up. For blush and contour and highlight, I'm gonna narrow this down because you guys know I'm a highlight person. So I've really been loving this Sleek by 3 in Sugar. I've been leaning more towards this shade here, which is Turbinado, and this one, which is Demonara, whatever. The thing is Sugar, okay? I actually just re-got this back, you guys, because this was my holy grail, and that's my Fit Me in 360 Mocha. Contouring without this lately has been a problem, so yes, it is back. You will be seeing this throughout August, because what I was using, which was the Black Radiance in Café and Rich Mahogany, these are like my backups. I do like these, don't get me wrong, but now that I have this back, you know, it's ride or die. But any one of these, they're drugstore, they are affordable, would do great. I'm definitely going to invest in getting the Anastasia contour palette, but I want to make my own one so that I have all colors that I can use. And then for highlight, I narrowed it down to 2. That is the Kiko Water Ice Shower in 208. Thanks, Marzi. Love you, girl. She sent this to me. And yes, I just have to show you that. Like, do you see that? If you don't have this, get on their website and order it. Or find somebody that can order it for you, because my girl had to send it to me. And last but not least, it's Champagne Pop. It's nothing new. I'm sure everyone has it by now, by Becca. And it's a not a combo, a collab with Jaclyn Hill. They actually have a couple of more out with those two. I don't have any of those. I just have the Champagne Pop. So for the lips, I have 3 items. 2 are the Colourpop lippie sticks, and these are both matte X. I have 4 of them. These are the 2 I've worn. Today I have on Backup. So it's like a purple. And then I've been wearing the Hollywood Boulevard, which is more of a nude color. But I like these because they're travel friendly. You can just drop these in your purse. You don't got to worry about them because they snap on, snap close. You don't got to worry about them spilling or getting broke or none of that. So these are definitely good. And they're $6, I think, on Colourpop's website. And this is, unfortunately, it's limited edition. But it's the Frozen Dreams lip gloss from MAC. My husband actually likes when I wear this, so sometimes I just throw it on. It's like a nudie, pinky, purpley, iridescency color. I don't even know how to explain it, but I can just put it on and go, and my husband will be like, "Ooh, that looks nice on you." So yeah, so those are my 3 July favorites for lips. Then for my eyes, just eyes in general, I have MAC Smolder. I mean, everybody knows what this is. I've been using this a lot to tight line and in my waterline. So, and then for my brows, the Loreal Brow Stylist Definer in dark brunette. I'm actually going to go get the one above this because I kind of think this sometimes is a little too dark. So if I can kind of mix, maybe put the light at the front and use this one towards the tail, it would be a lot better. But I definitely, this also you can get at a good price. And then the IT Cosmetics Hello Lashes. This is the bomb.com. It was like, it came in a little set, so it's not the full size, but this works good. I mean, mascara, you know, it expires quick anyway, so having trial sizes works better for me, so I can use it up before it expires. Yeah. My finishing spray, this is by Scandinavia. It's the makeup finishing spray, and I actually have the bridal one. Yeah. If you're not familiar with them, you should get familiar with them. I also have, here it is, the primer spray. When I don't want to put on the Lorac, spray this, finish with this. Good marriage. Check them out. And then the last 2 are by Cinema Secrets. They're brush cleaner. Yeah, you can see where I'm at. So, self-explanatory. Love it. And then the Cinema Secret palette. Kind of doing this because it's mirrored. You don't want to be blinded, but the palette, I put all my products on there so it's not on my hand. Works wonders. So very quickly, I'm going to go over a few brushes. I just want you to know that I'm be honest, these brushes here, I just use these, so they are dirty. Please excuse them. But the Real Technique brush, this is the base shadow brush, the detailer brush. These are like everyday brushes. This is a little thin brush, and I don't remember if this is from Coastal Scents or BH Cosmetics, one of the two, but this little brush here, it gets in the corner of the eyes, under the eyes, it does magic, okay? This one here by Real Techniques is the pointed foundation brush. I use this either for under my eye, conceal and correct, when this one is dirty, because this is what I prefer to do, like spot wet. So these two do the same job. Then I have the BH Cosmetics. There is no number, I don't know why, but it's their fluffy blending brush. The Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. This brush I use to contour my nose. Yes, this is perfect for buffing out that contour so you're not walking around with two lines. Yes. And then this is the e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush. I did have the travel size one as well as the big one. I don't like either one of them. The only one I like is this one, the small stipple brush. So I don't know what the difference is between those, but yes. So this set here is actually a set from Real Techniques. It's their starter, and then the purple comes in a set, which is their eye set. All for my July favorites. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I have coming up a hair tutorial as well as... Welcome back, beauties. Today we're going to do my July favorites. I have mostly makeup. Welcome back, beauties. I have